Hi guys, I am Ken Aditi, a lover of YouTubing, and I love making tutorials where I teach a lot of data handling in data science. I love data basically. I'm going to show you today how to generate a calendar for the year. The year being young, I think it is not late. We are going to make a calendar for the year 2023. Just want to show you how to do this is in RStudio, and quickly we move to RStudio. R is one of the data science programming languages. RStudio has 4 basic windows, though as you continue to generate your result, there are additional windows like the graphic window, which will be added to the 4 windows as you see. Very quickly, it is good to know that in calendar generation we have a package called calendar. That calendar has to be installed. So we go to the R console, and then we type the word install.packages. Then inside there you just do opening and closing quotation marks. Then we do calendar. After that, you just press enter. Then your package will be loaded. We are just waiting to see the next response. The response we are getting there is the package is already loaded, and that's why it is indicated that the downloaded binary package are in that file path, because I had loaded the package, so definitely it will not load it again. It just gives me a warning and a notification that it is loaded. So if the package is loaded, we just get back to command window where we write our code. First of all, we have to load. We are here now at the command window. We get library. Then after we do the library, we load the package calend R. There it is. Then after that, we have that command called calend. R is the command. Then inside here we have we just do open and close. Then we have year, because we are making it for 2023, we indicate here 2023. After that, you just highlight the whole of this, and after highlighting that, just press here run command. It should generate our calendar. This is the calendar for the year 2023. One other beautiful thing, friends, is that as you continue doing this, it is always good practice to comment, to show that what you are doing, so that it's easier to later come back and follow. So this is generating 2023 calendar. The next line of code that may be of interest to us to add, particularly perhaps we are talking about how do we go about inserting the colors so that it be a little bit colorful, because this is a graphical presentation. So perhaps just do a comma, and after doing a comma, I want to bring this one so that it stays here to show that we are commenting here. But thereafter, after doing that, after the comma, the next thing that I want to do is perhaps the background of the month, so that a little bit I bring a coloring. Let me close this. So month bg, month background dot column. I want to do this so that I bring the dot color, not the column. I bring the color for the month background. Perhaps I do this by giving this month background color for the month. Let me say, perhaps I do number. Let me say white. Month background color. Let me say a white. After saying white, you know what that means is that we will be having the month where we have the indication for the month. It is going to be shaded white. So let me change this to another color, which is blue. Then immediately we can run the command lines. So friends, this is what this is going to bring. As you can see, it is indicating here blue, but then the color inside for which has labels for the month, it seems fade. It is very faint. So perhaps we consider the next thing, which is how else do we write the names of the months. So the next thing, let me comment this first, then we move to the next thing. We comment here. So let me comment here. So color, color of month column, month column. Yes, color of month column. I don't know whether that's the right word. Column or row. Then the next thing, friends, that I move, perhaps we consider is do we how do we write, do an indication so that we have the as you can see where we are. This is perhaps by just simply removing this before it can bring an error. When you highlight the whole of this, this is where we are. If this is where we are, friends, I want to go by now. Perhaps now these writings here, we do them in white. Let's see how this will look. We can just close this window. So after doing a comma here, perhaps just move here, and then we say the next thing that we say is months dot color. Perhaps months, we do here months dot color, and there it is. Then perhaps we say months dot color, we want them to be written in white. So after doing that in white, this comment should belong here. So let's bring another comment here. We bring another comment here, which is the months color, the writings, months, 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 color, text color, months text color. If that is that, then we move next to try to run our code so that we see what comes next. Friends, we just highlight, we need to highlight the whole of this. Then we just press run command lines. As you can see now, our months are written in white. The texts are written in white. We can play with that as we so deem fit, and based on what we so desire. Let's close this. Perhaps let me run it again so that we get to identify where next can we build. Perhaps, friends, because by the end of the day, a year in every country, you have particular holidays. I am based in Kenya, so I'm going to demonstrate using Kenyan holidays. So the next thing, perhaps I get to identify the holidays in Kenya. Then I input them into my command lines. So I want to include the holidays. For me to include the holidays, again I have to do a comma. Then after doing the comma, this comment is for this line. After doing the comma, I come here again. What next I do is these are special days. We have what is called special dot days. Special dot days is there. Then we do what is called concatenation. We do it by using letter C, small c. Then we open and close bracket. Inside that opening and close bracket, we need to know these days, holidays. You see here for a normal year, we have 364 and a quarter days. But for a year that has a leap year, we have 365 days. We need to know that each holiday falls on which falls on what number. If you begin counting from 1st of January, like you see, if we are talking about 1st being a holiday, as it is in many countries being recognized, we would say that 1st falls on the 1st day. So 1st, you just do 1st. Then in Kenya, we have a holiday which is called Good Friday, and this is being celebrated. Good Friday, if you count from day 1, when the year begins, Good Friday should fall on 97th day if you begin counting from day 1. So we do 97th day. The next holiday that we have, and that 97, that is if it's a normal year. 2023 is not a leap year. Leap year, for you to know a leap year, it should be a number that is divisible by 4, if I'm not wrong. 2023 is not a number divisible by 4, so 2023 is not a leap year. So if it is a leap year, then Good Friday should fall on the 98th day. But now this is not a leap year. We have Good Friday falling on the 97th day. The next holiday which follows closely the Good Friday is always, friends, is the Easter Monday. Easter Monday falls on 100th day, so you do there 100. Then the next holiday in Kenya, we have what is called the Labor Day, which falls on May 1st. May 1st, if you count from number 1, is number 121. That 121, there next, what we have is Madaraka Day, which falls on June 1st. And June 1st is, if you count, you'll find that that is number 152. The next holiday that we have is Moi Day. Moi Day falls on October 10th, and that is number 283. 283 is a Moi Day. After the Moi Day, we have what is called Mashujaa Day, which is October 20th. This is 293. 293. You do 293 there. The next holiday after the Mashujaa Day is Jamhuri Day, which is December 12th. Jamhuri Day falls on number 346. 346. Next holiday is what we call the Christmas Day, as Christians do celebrate this day. We have the 25th, which falls on 359, so we do 359. The next holiday is the Boxing Day, day of opening boxes, which falls on 26, and this is number 360. 360. One other thing, friends, that perhaps I think I was forgetting is in Kenya we have another other holidays like Eid being celebrated by the Islam. Eid al-Fitr falls on number 122 on a normal year, which is not a leap year. So 122, if you look at this, we should have it somewhere here. So do 122, then that comma should be there. Then we have what is called Eid ul-Adha, which should be falling around June 29th. June 29th should be 180 if you look at it so well. So 180 is somewhere here. After this, what we can do next is to try to run our code, then see what next, how it appears. So just highlight everything, then run the code. If you look at it, there are days that are now shaded here. Those are particularly the holidays. Like, for example, we have May 1st, which should be a Labor Day. It falls on a Monday. That will be the holiday. Looking at that, if that is May 1st being a holiday, and that is number 122, Eid Fitr will come immediately on Tuesday of that May, and that is shaded. So we want to make this look better by perhaps giving this a different shade, giving the holidays a different shade. In so doing, for us to do that, we only need what is called, we do a comma there. Here first, let's comment to have to show that these are holidays. Then after that, what we do next is those special days, we want to give them a color. So we have what we call special dot col, which stands for color. Then we have this. We can give this, after doing that, we can give it any color of our choice. Let's say we want to give this now yellow, so that they are going to be shaded yellow. Let's try to run this to see what comes here after. Wonderful. Now this is what is happening. The days are now shaded yellow to show that special days or holidays are shaded yellow. This is our calendar, and friends, this brings us to the end of this tutorial. I thought it wise to at least show us how to build a calendar, and as it is beautiful to know and important to know that you can make a calendar of any year. If you wanted the year that is past, that is 2022, again you just do the same thing, you just edit there to be 2022. Then you run your command lines. It will give you the calendar for 2022. 2022 January 1st. You see, as you see what is happening there. 2022, that was the calendar. Friends, I want to stop this at this point. Let me edit this to become 2023. 2022. One other thing that will agree with me that 2022 was a leap year. February had 29 days, so the days will a little bit change. That means whatever is happening, you will always be moving the days by 2 elsewhere, so that you get the right listing of dates. You can see Saturday here is listed as first is listed as Saturday, but knowing verily that first was on a Sunday. So as I said that for a leap year you add 1. So we just, after changing this, leap year would fall on day number 2. Yes, day number 2 of that year. So after editing that, you should edit elsewhere so that you get the right figure. So by so doing, we will get to notice that if we are talking about 2022, then look, the holiday should fall on Sunday. Thank you so much, friends. That brings us to the end of this tutorial. Let me just edit this back so that we get to the right thing. I am glad that you took time to listen to this. Let me just edit this. This was number 1. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. This is our final document or calendar, as you can see. Uh, 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 yes, this is our final calendar. You can print here when you come to the PDF. Meanwhile, thank you so much. Bye.